Earnhardt just calmly said, we'll take them one at a time every lap. Mike?
The Burton brothers are 6th and 7th. Robert Presley is 8th. Jimmy Spencer is 9th. Dale Jarrett 10th. This man, Dale Earnhardt Jr., is 11th. Also on the lead lap, Rusty Wallace, Mark Martin, Kevin LePage, Tony Stewart, Joe Nemechek, Terry Labonte, Chad Little, Michael Waltrip, Dale Earnhardt 20th, Jeff Gordon, Kenny Irwin, and Bobby Hamilton.
Ready? All right, man. Get up on that steering wheel. Go, go, go. Green, 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 green.
174 laps complete. We're back under green.
Don't you just love it? Get up on that steering wheel. How many times have I ever heard that? Wow.
And Matt Kenseth, as we see the action back in the pack, might have a shot at getting back on the lead lap. He lost a lap. He was penalized a lap when his crew let a tire get loose and roll across pit road.
And he's much quicker right now than Ricky Rudd. I think he will get by him as they come off the corner. He pulls even as they come down the front straightaway. Not quite.
Let's get an update from Bill Stevens.
Like an update on Matt Kenseth. Now, we saw the tire get loose and cross pit road. A NASCAR official just came over to Robbie Reiser, the crew chief, and said, Robbie, I've been telling you all day.
Turn 2, Tony Stewart. Excuse me, Bill, but he got way up the racetrack. Almost hit the wall, but hung on to it. He's dropped to the back of the pack. Let's go back to Bill.
As I said, Mike, the problem with the number 17 car today has been Matt has been too far outside of the pit stall. He's been too close to the action coming by on the right side. The NASCAR official said, I've got to hold you up this time and tell Matt he's got to bring that car closer in when he brings it into the pits.
So that then was the penalty for pitting outside the box. All those pit stalls are marked, and if you're over the line, that can result in an infraction and a resultant penalty. So here's Kenseth trying to get back on the lead lap. Ricky Rudd trying to hold him at bay because he knows that's one of the faster cars here.
I can tell you one thing, Ricky Rudd is not holding him up right now. Ricky Rudd's got his car dialed in pretty good. 2 tires are working for these guys. Matt Kenseth is a little bit quicker, but Ricky Rudd's pretty tough to handle when he's able to turn down on the bottom side of the racetrack.
Bobby Labonte is back in 3rd. Behind Rudd and Mayfield. Now here's Kenseth having a look to the inside. No, not this time.
Jeremy taking the inside look in the 12 car there, trying to look on the inside of Matt Kenseth. He has a good race car now, and that car is sticking a little bit better than Matt Kenseth.
So that's certainly going to hurt Kenseth's chances of getting back on the lead lap. Now he's got 2 cars to pass.
Yeah, well, I think he shot his bullet right now, it looks like, because he's moving backwards.
So Ricky Rudd leads it. Jeremy Mayfield, both in Fords. Labonte's Pontiac. Steve Parks Chevrolet. Let's show you what happened there to Tony Stewart up in between turns 1 and 2.
That's way up on the outside. The orange car.
Well, he got loose there and had to chase the car up the hill. And it didn't get better as he got up there. He got loose again.
He was very fortunate to get slowed down enough that he didn't get into the wall once he got up into the loose stuff.
Well, I interrupted Bill because I saw all that smoke from the right rear. Thought he might have cut down a tire.
Talking about moving back, Ricky Rudd now is falling out of contention there. He's moved over there. About 4 or 5 cars got by him in one corner there.
Rudd was the 15th different driver to lead this race. Now Jeremy Mayfield goes up front, and he will be the 16th different leader.
Meanwhile, Bobby Labonte in 3rd car there, the green car, is just so consistent. He's up front all day long. Don't make a lot of noise, but he's very consistent. And we all know he is lightning fast when it counts.
He's very patient, too.
The record for this race, 19 different leaders, set the first year, 1997. Just behind this group, Steve Park ahead of Ricky Rudd, but Jeff Burton has passed Steve Park, and Burton is about to join Bobby Labonte. There's Burton, the right side of your screen, the number 99 Ford. Here's Michael Waltrip in our wrenchhead.com telemetry. Michael in 18th place. He's on the lead lap.
See how those RPMs go up on the straightaway, 84, 86, 87. They jump up to 9,000 right before he let off.
I'd have to say that was probably a little bit of wheel spin there, because he was not anywhere close to 9,000 to that point.
Big pack here as Ward Burton tries to break free of traffic. Kevin LePage, 16, pulls up alongside.
Inside.
This is for 9th place on back with Robert Presley in 9th. LePage now 10th. Wallace and Burton fighting for 11th.
And Ward Burton in that yellow-black car right there, he still does not have the handle under that car. He's not able to keep up. You see him washing up the racetrack, losing valuable
Now clear
position
behind
now.
that blue and white one. Clear low.
Of course, as was reported, he took on no tires during that last caution. Normally, new fresh tires will run faster, longer.
Speaking of which, look at the 3-car of Dale Earnhardt now. He is really flying up through this crowd. They made him mad a little while ago, I think, Mike.
He's up to 13th place, chasing Rusty Wallace. Now, Ricky Rudd was the leader on this restart. Rudd has fallen back to 5th place. Dick Berggren, problems?
Well, that's what I asked his crew chief, Michael McSwain. He looked at me and said just one word: tires. They didn't take any tires on that last pit stop. That's how he got the lead, and the car just doesn't handle that well now. Ralph?
Bobby Labonte's number 18 has been tight off of the corners right now, so he is battling that problem, which means as he comes off the corner, he's having a hard time getting that car to turn the front end and make it a good run down the straightaway. Mike?
John Andretti, after crash damage from Johnny Benson, back into the race. His 200th career start will not be a memorable one. He's in 40th place right now. But there are 2 old warriors going at it, Wallace and Earnhardt.
How many times have we seen that 2- and 3-car battle? Here they are going at it again. That's for the 11th position. Like that 10th position now. As Rusty gets by Robert Presley.
You know, it hadn't been that long ago that the 2-car of Rusty Wallace was leading this race, so when you get back and lose track position, it's tough to get back to the front.
Now, Presley is suffering the same fate as Ricky Rudd, not enough tires. That's why he's dropped those 3 positions. But Robert Presley was up there in the midst of the lead lap. Been a competitive race here at Texas Motor Speedway. We're just past halfway. We've had 7 caution flags, 6 of them for crashes. The biggest one at lap 111, Bill Elliott, Jeff Gordon, Johnny Benson, and Jerry Nadeau were involved in that one in turn number 2. And this race has had 15 different, make that 16 different leaders, from pole sitter Terry Labonte down through Jeremy Mayfield, who's in command right now, ahead of Bobby Labonte, Jeff Burton, Steve Park, and Ricky Rudd, the top 5 as we watch the battle for 10th place there. Rusty Wallace and Dale Earnhardt.
Those 2 drivers are running about 8 1/4 seconds behind the leader.
Here comes Earnhardt, looking to the inside. Here he goes.
I'll guarantee you he'll go down in that corner much harder than most people. Earnhardt takes the spot.
And following him through, Joe Nemechek. So move Earnhardt up to 10th and Nemechek up into 11th place. And here comes Jeff Burton. This is for 2nd place underneath Bobby Labonte.
Jeff Burton has passed a lot of race cars today. He started, took a provisional back in 37th position, came to the front, then had an extended pit stop during a caution period, got back in the back again, came back up toward the front, now in 2nd place.
Jeff Burton, who won the inaugural, has passed all but one. He trails Jeremy Mayfield with 191 laps completed. Welcome back to Texas. Kid has funny ears.
Oh,
He's listening on the scanner, listening to his favorite driver and crew chief and spotter communicate. Might be Jeremy Mayfield. He's got the lead from Jeff Burton, but Burton's closed up. That lead car owned by Roger Penske and Michael Krenifus, the former worldwide head of racing for Ford Motor Company, now a NASCAR team owner with Penske. Teammate to Rusty Wallace. Mayfield out front, but Jeff Burton has just inhaled him.
yes, it's a matter of time. Burton looked to the outside, inside in that corner, and in both places he gained on Jeremy. Now, whether he's content to ride along and take care of the car at this point in the race, we'll have to wait and see, but he is the fastest car.
Burton with a look to the low side, and Mayfield slips up the racetrack a bit. We may have our 17th different leader here. Not this time, maybe.
We definitely have a race. They're side by side, but now you see the 99 of Jeff